Hey guys. So it finally happened. After 5 years of doing this, technically I've had my channel since 2007, but I only started doing videos in 2015. Now, if you, when I do it at least, I'll go back and it'll say like 2 years or 3 years, which is obviously bullcrap because I've been here in North Carolina for about 5, 6 years, and my first video was made before I got here. I've started making videos in like May, April, May, when I was in Texas, and yeah, so that was about 5, 6 years ago, and yet it only says it's been only been like 3 or 4. So I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. Um, but yeah, I started what 5, 6 years ago. Actually, it was 6 years ago. I haven't been here 6 years yet. I'll be here 6 years in on August 31st. Um, but my making content, it's been 6 years, 6 glorious years. No, it's taken 6 years just to get 150 subscribers. I mean, that's you have some people like the latest people that I've been talking about. They can start and just within a couple of days they can reach 100,000. I've been doing this for 6 years and I only have 150, which I'm still grateful for. Because when I first started, I didn't actually think I was going to get any subscribers. I thought I was going to, here or there, you know, but yeah, I never thought I'd actually get to over 100. Um, and people, it's like were some of the responses to the last video for the half-assed apology. People were like, one of the comments was I think it was like I bet you made this channel just for her, just to bash on her. And I was like, uh, I've been doing this for about 5 years, so and of course you have the typical people. Oh, you must be a simp. It's like, how am I a simp when I'm going against her because what she's doing is shitty? But anyone will say, whatever they want, and it's fine. Most of the time I just like that stuff. I'm just like, thanks for your opinion. Um, thanks for your opinion, sweetie. You're special. You got your validation. Now go. But yeah, I think it must have been my previous video with Invader V, um, because it is now my most watched video. It's only about 3,000 views, but that happened. I posted it sometime last night, and at first it was just a slow growth. I checked, it was like, oh, it's just 5 views, and then I checked back again. It's like, oh, it's up to 20 views, and then suddenly it's up in the hundreds. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ! And now it's up in 3,000, almost 4,000, I think now. It's just insane, actually. I was watching that. Let's see what it's at. DGR. I watch DGR. Yeah, so I'm up to 155 subscribers, which, I mean, like I said, that's, yeah, 3,042. So that is my most watched video, and apparently people like that kind of content where someone just kind of gets on camera and talks about what they feel. And there was another comment saying, "Oh, you must have jumped on the bandwagon and and blah blah blah." It's like, no. Twitch, YouTube, and everything like that, they have a bad habit of promoting people who don't need promoting. Apparently, this girl makes about $400,000 a month. That's insane, and she's complaining that a few people aren't subscribing to her. That is ridiculous. If I made $400,000 a month, I would not be complaining that a few people aren't subscribing. But that's why I make the videos, because I genuinely think that people like on Twitch and YouTube and any other video sharing site, you should not be promoting these kinds of people. There are people on there who make good content, who are in it for the right reasons, and they don't get promoted. Instead, some nasty e-thought gets promoted because what? She's pretty? Because all the guys flock to her because she's pretty? That's not the kind of look you want for your website or your business. You don't want to be known as the site where all the fucking horny guys go because you have girls on camera streaming all the time with their fucking tits hanging out, or low cut shirts and short shorts or dresses and this and that. You don't want to be known as a site for that. There is sites for that. It's like they're called Pornhub. If you want to see that kind of stuff, go to fucking Pornhub. So yeah, it is something I genuinely care about because there's plenty of people who aren't being promoted, who aren't being shown and getting the time of day because, like YouTube, they're constantly pushing, big corporations, NBC, CNN, ABC, and then it drowns out all the smaller guys who are actually in it for the right reasons. So no, I'm not just jumping on a bandwagon. But of course, it's one of those things it's not going to stop. Twitch isn't going to do anything about it. YouTube isn't going to do anything about it. So, at some points it's like, well, there's really no point complaining about it. But you can still make a video in hopes that something does change. Because, if enough people are loud enough and say something about it, you would think hopefully it would change. But at this point, yeah. And some people are like, oh yeah, I've watched her for a while. She's always been like this, and that just makes her apology even more bullshit. So you can't hide what's inside. Sometimes you do things and your true colors come out, and you try to damage control, and your apology just comes off as fake and insincere and shows you for what you really are. And I think in Invader V's case, that's just what happened. People know who she is now, especially longtime viewers. She's done this quite a while. She has a habit of doing this to her, to people who subscribe to her or don't subscribe to her. But yeah, 155 subscribers. I would have made a video last night about it, but it was like, I don't know, 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I was doing other things. Actually, no, I wasn't. I was sleeping. Actually, that is important because I had to put together my desk. It came in, and God, it was like, no, you don't need a power drill or anything. But I should have, because once you tried screwing them in, and then you realize that maybe it's the wrong screw or maybe it's in the wrong way, then you gotta try to unscrew it, and sometimes it just doesn't want to come out. But it's a nice sturdy desk, so I'm happy about it. I was playing WoW, and normally my temperature gets up to about 180, 190 on the computer, but it was staying nice and cool for the most part. It was like 160, 170. 170 is normal while gaming. 160, 170. I think the highest I got was like 175, which I think maybe because it's a bigger desk and the ventilation's a lot better, so it has a better, staying cool a lot easier. So before, the other desk was it was like clutter all over the place because it was such a tiny desk. But now I've got up here, I've got my monitor up here, so it makes it easier to game, a smoother experience. But what I'm trying to say is thank you guys. Thank you so much. No, I'm serious. Like I said, I never thought I would get past 100 subscribers when I first started. I knew I was never going to be like a Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or anything like that. I knew I would have subscribers, but I was like, I'm going to have like maybe 50 subscribers, and that's about it. No, here I am, 5 years later, 150 subscribers. So it's like what, 25 subscribers a year, I think. But it's fine. Like I said, I'm not I do this because I want to, um, and it shows there are just some days that I can go a week without doing it. Maybe just I just don't want to. Maybe I'm just not feeling well. I'm not gonna force a smile and oh yay, I'm happy, guys. No, if I don't feel like making a video, I'm not making a video. Um, but so yeah, that's that. So 150, yay! Oh wait, can't do that. That's white supremacy. No, I can't do that either. White supremacy. Um, I don't know. I can't do anything because it's all linked to white supremacy. I'd say I'd go celebrate with a glass of milk, but apparently milk is a sign of white supremacy as well. So, uh, fuck the world. Seriously, what's it coming to? Anyways, we got 11 minutes. Holy fuck. Yeah, I know this was like out of normal video, and I was just all over the place. I'm talking about subscribers and talking about when I started and talking about Invader V being a bitch, and it was all over the place. All over the place, all over my body with Jesus' love shining down on me. Yeah. Anyways, thanks to everyone last night who subscribed. I'm pretty sure it was because of that video. If not, I would love to know what content of mine is making you sub. Yeah, but so here's 150 subscribers, and hopefully I can, increase that to about 150,000 subscribers. Because I've said it for a while, I want a community, family type thing going on here. I don't want just subscribers. I want to be able to get up to the point where, oh, hey guys, let me set up a Discord, let me set up a P.O. box so that way you guys can send me letters and pictures. Because I would, you can see I've got the TARDIS in the back, but there's a whole bunch of space right around here. I'm so bad with doing this on camera. Right around there. All that space, and I think there's some on that side as well. And I would love to be able to fill that area with pictures from you guys. You guys know I like Pokemon. I would love to see you guys draw pictures of Pokemon so that I can hang them up there. I would love to see pictures of just whatever here. Maybe a custom original character of yours, or me in anime form. But there are really no fat, ugly people in anime, so I guess that's not going to do very well. But yeah, a whole lot of space back there. Obviously the TARDIS is going to stay where it is. But yeah, I would like to say at some point, hey, I'm setting up a P.O. box. Send me stuff. But we got to get to that point. Anyways, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.